Y'all, it's your boy Cromio. We're back like we never left, and I have a special guest with me.
Yo, it's Amir Spencer. I'm glad to be here.
And you know how we gonna rock out. We got a couple of questions, and we gonna dive in. First question I want to ask you is, tell me a little something about you, where you from, and your situation.
So like I said, I'm Amir Spencer, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I grew up in Garfield, but I moved around. Shout out to my mom. She got me to a good area, and I just been living good, and still trying to be better. But like I said, I'm athletic, and yeah.
All right, so what's some of the things that you had to adapt to by being a student athlete? Because by being a student athlete, we can't do everything that other people are doing out here.
Yeah.
So it's like we got to cut off a little bit of different things.
Yeah. So like my first year of college, it was like not the easy thing to do to get adapted to college, like, cause also we had camp before, so we already was on campus and stuff. So like, it was not easy to translate like that transition. But I honestly want to say like I picked up on it pretty well. You gotta be focused, go to class still while you got practice. So it's a lot on your schedule. You're not always free, and then you got some friends that don't do no sports back at home and stuff. You feel me? So they like, yo, bro, I can't talk to everybody.
It'd be hard.
It'd be hard to talk to people and stuff. But one thing I say is just like staying focused for real, and like really just trying to pick up to like them. Once you pick up to it, then it comes.
It just all flows.
It flows now, yeah.
So who did you what player did you like to match your play style by? Like it can be any type of player.
Yeah.
And what made you fall in love with the game?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say a player like back in the day, like AB, Antonio Brown.
Yeah, AB was too crazy.
He was like, when I was a kid, I used to always hit his little dance, and like getting older, I can really simulate my game to him because, he's not that big, but he got like that type of routes and his own type of swag. Like I say, like I got that, like I got my own type of bag like that nobody really got. But I really say like all the smaller receivers like in the league, like I could play like you feel me, but I got my own different swag to it.
Yeah, you definitely got your own different swag.
Yeah.
What's one of your favorite football plays that you can remember that you ever did before? You can be from when you was a kid, middle school, high school, college, now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go college, like I could do little league, I could do high school and stuff, but I'll start with high school. High school, my favorite game was when I got my catch to hit 1,000 yards and break the record. So like that was just one of the best moments of my high school, being able to break a record and knowing like I was capable of doing it and stuff, And then college, I gotta say my first ever snap in college, I caught a like 20-yard little catch, but like it was big for me because like
that gave you the confidence that you know you can do this.
And I was only like 18, so like I was like, yeah, I was feeling it, man. My birthday was around the corner. I'm like, yeah, life great, man.
Where can you see yourself in the next 10 to 15 years?
10 to 15 years. Palm trees, man. Like
palm trees.
I'm saying 10, 15 years, I want to be very, 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 very successful. Like obviously I got to work for that, but I can see myself living good and, having a whole family. That's the big one. I want to have a family and I want to be settled to, where I want to be in life. Like seeing back, I might be on the beach, you feel me? Who knows?
Real talk. Yeah. What's a goal that you want to accomplish in life that you focus on right now?
So like, yeah, I play football, like I said. So like my goal is, I want to be the best at football, obviously, and I want to go to the top. So one of my goals is I want to go to the NFL, and I feel like I could do it, just from the mindset I got that's different than, and like I feel like I got the best mindset because that's the only way that could take you so far.
Yeah, your mind is the only.
That's the way. That's the only way that you're gonna be there. If your mind.
People gotta understand that your mind is like poison. If you talk negative about it so much, it's never will grow. Like you gotta know how to nourish your brain, and it's hard to say because we all go through it every day. Like there's adversity that we all go through that we don't tell people.
Right, like adversity, like you said though, bro, like adversity is really something that could break you, bro.
Yeah, it can.
And being in your head so much can really just bring you down. Like, and I've been there, so that's how I really know. And like, and I tell the viewers, whoever's watching, like, adversity is meant to break you, but if you keep going, you're going to see greater at the end. And always put your trust in God. It's the only way.
God, like you said, God got the last laugh, last word, anything. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
It's the truth. Why do you feel like our generation is so hard to find love?
Hey, that's a good question. I mean, like, it's 2025. Like, everybody want to taste everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I really can't really tell you. I mean, like, you know, everybody want to have fun. Everybody's mindset's not the same. That too, like,
social media is killing a lot of stuff. We ain't have our cell phones in 2025, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll be more of a community, and everybody will be more closer than what, because people's trying to live for social media. That's the main thing right now.
Yeah, social media is definitely a killer. Like, and then, you know, females is, and men though. I'm not even just gonna say females, but everybody want to taste of something different.
Everybody want to
like,
be that, like. Everybody just want to be something that they're not, and it's
Right.
cool to be yourself. That's what I keep trying to tell. Just invest in yourself. That's
Right.
that's the main goal out here. You invest in yourself, you don't know how far you can take yourself, and
Right.
people want to be like you.
Right.
So it's like
that mindset thing. Like, if we don't got the same mindset, it's not gonna work. And not a lot of people got the same mindset nowadays. So, you feel me? Like, some people just want to do other things instead of really focus on the main thing.
yeah, the main thing. What's one of your biggest fears?
My biggest fear is, you know, death. Like, that's one of the hardest to, you know, like,
Overcome.
like, that's something that, like, that's one of my fears. Like, I really don't wish that on anybody. And, you know, like, I really don't have a lot of fears, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really like okay with whatever come to me. But like, you know, death is something like, you know, like, that's hard.
A lot of people can't adapt to that, and
Yeah, it's hard for sure.
definitely. And I feel like even with that, it's like you got to know, for certain people, death is just all they be seeing sometimes. So it's like what they're going through. You just gotta know how to like knuckle up, and it's really hard because you can't tell nobody. You don't know who they lost and how close they've been with each other.
Right.
So it goes back and forth. But if you could start a business, what business would you like to start?
See, like, that's some things like I gotta keep to myself. Feel me?
Keep to yourself,
But though, like, I'll give a little. You know, I want to start something for the kids in the community
kids,
though.
community.
Like, I will start something for that. But I do got something in mind. But like right
You
now,
don't want to
like,
spoil it. That's cool. You definitely. All I know is my man's coming up next. Whatever he's trying to do, y'all got to support him. And
Thanks.
yeah. Well, this is a good little question off topic. If you could pick any animal to be, what animal would you be?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. You feel me? I'm gonna have to go with a cheetah, man. I'm like a cheetah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, no, I'm a
definitely
cheetah.
got some wheels.
I'm out. You feel me? I go with a cheetah. I like cheetahs. I like how they move. You feel me? They sneaky and yeah, cheetah.
What's some of your expectations that you want to reach for this season right now, the 2025 season?
This season is personal. Like,
Yeah, it's personal.
It's
Everybody,
a personal
personal
season.
run.
So if y'all don't know, I transferred. So this is my first semester at Cal, and I'm proud to be a Vulcan. You know what I'm saying? But I transferred from Clarion University. But this season is just personal. You know, I've been through, like we was talking about, a lot of adversity. I've been through a lot of adversity. I've been through a lot of, you know, like, when is it gonna be my turn? Doubt.
Yeah,
a lot of that, like a lot of doubt. But like, this run is personal, and either however it goes, I'm ready and I'm built for it. So my goals this year is really just to execute and do my job and do the little things right. Because once I do the little things right,
It's gonna be easy.
the picture's just gonna be so easy it's already gonna be drawn for me. So, you know.
And like you said, you gotta be ready. Like, it's really personal. Even with my story, me sitting out a year and noticing, like, I never would have thought I had to sit out a year, due through grade situations, and they put a different type of hunger in me. Like, people don't even know, but it's just like, you just gotta be ready for that opportunity when the opportunity comes. Cause yeah, this adversity really brought boys up out of the slums.
Yeah, and like that, and it could break you. And good thing you kept going, though. You
Yeah.
feel me? Me too. I probably wouldn't bear it if I ain't keep going. Feel me? So,
If you could say anything to anybody out there, like any motivational thing, what would you like to say to them?
I could say a whole lot of motivational things, but my main one is really, like we've been saying, like, focus on yourself. You know, people will try to put some negative things out there and try to ruin your mind, trying to ruin everything, try to picture an image of you. All I can say is you keep going, and if you focus on yourself and you focus on everything that you got in life, you're going to be good. And people is always going to hate. That comes with anything you do.
They
It
hate
don't
on
matter if
Jesus.
you start a business. It don't matter if you playing football. It don't matter if you doing hair. Anything in life, people's going to hate. But as long as you got that confidence, you're going to go forward. Don't give up, because you're not going. If you give up, you're just going to be at the bottom. So keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing, and greatness is out there. And put your trust in God. That's the only way. And I'm not telling y'all, this is for me and to y'all. God led me so far without him, the Lord and Savior. So keep pushing.
I heard my boy, man. Keep pushing. It's your boy Cromio. We're back like we never left. And yeah, that's it.
Hey, man, get y'all money up, man. Stay focused.